Take a breath. Slow down. And immerse yourself in the quiet magic of one of Australia's most extraordinary birds, the lyrebird. Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, a speed painting video, I'll share some of the incredible facts and hidden beauty of the lyrebird as I bring it to life one brushstroke at a time. The superb lyrebird is a master of mimicry, a symbol of creativity, and a quiet inhabitant of Australia's forests. The lyrebird is native to the dense forests of southeast Australia, including Victoria, New South Wales, and parts of southern Queensland. There are two species, the superb lyrebird, which I'm painting here, and the rarer Albert's lyrebird, found only in a small patch of rainforest near the New South Wales-Queensland border. The superb lyrebird is known for its spectacular tail, which resembles a lyre, the ancient Greek harp, giving it its name. Males display this tail in a stunning courtship ritual, fanning it up over their backs while they sing and dance on carefully cleared display mounds. Look this up on YouTube, it's really amazing to see. Lyrebirds are arguably the best mimics in the entire animal kingdom. They can imitate the calls of over 20 different species of birds with almost eerie accuracy. Lyrebirds have been recorded mimicking chainsaws, car alarms, camera shutters, dogs barking, construction noises, and even human voices. I actually remember my brother once told me that he was bushwalking through the Blue Mountains taking photographs with his digital camera, back when digital cameras were still a fairly new phenomenon, and he kept hearing an echo of the camera shutter sound behind him. Eventually he slowed down and managed to hide himself enough to see the lyrebird following, attempting to learn a new sound that he would no doubt later impress his future lyrebirdess with. Impressively, lyrebirds don't just sing random sounds, they compose. A male lyrebird will string mimicked calls together in a long, structured song, sometimes lasting for over 20 minutes. It's a kind of natural sound collage, layered, intricate, and absolutely fascinating. Like the curious fellow that followed my brother, most lyrebirds are elusive. You'll rarely see one unless you know where to look, and you'll have to wait patiently. They prefer moist, temperate forests and fern gullies where they can scratch through the leaf litter with powerful feet, searching for insects, worms, and grubs. They're ground dwellers, strong runners, and surprisingly agile despite their size, which is almost the size of a pheasant. And while they can fly, they rarely do unless startled or roosting for the night. lyrebirds have been known to live up to 30 years. They don't start breeding until they're around 5 or 6 years old, and the females raise the chicks entirely on their own, building large dome-shaped nests hidden among dense undergrowth. The lyrebird holds a special place in Australian culture. Indigenous stories often reference the lyrebird's mimicry as a gift of storytelling, a creature who listens, remembers, and echoes the voices of the land. In European settler mythology, it became a kind of forest ghost, rarely seen but always heard, its songs haunting and strange. And the lyrebird also appears on our 10-cent coin. For me, the lyrebird is a subject I've wanted to paint for a long time, but have always been nervous too. That dramatic tail being a challenge to capture and portray, but actually it was such a joy to paint. As I worked on this watercolour, I thought about this impressive bird, which is an artist in its own right. I started with a light sketch to anchor the form. From there, I almost always start with painting the eye first. I feel that if I can get this right, the rest of the bird or animal more easily unveils, since the character has already been captured in the spark of the eye. The tail, its most iconic feature, took the most time. Feather by feather, curve by curve, I tried to capture not just what it looks like, but the way that it feels, dynamic, dramatic, and alive. Watercolour is a medium that rewards restraint and patience, much like observing a lyrebird in the wild. And I tried to practice this with this painting. Like so many native species, lyrebirds face threats from habitat loss and climate change. Bushfires in recent years have devastated part of their range, but thankfully, lyrebirds are resilient. Their ability to adapt, to mimic, to thrive quietly in the shadows is part of what makes them so remarkable. In a world that's often loud and fast, the lyrebird reminds us of the value of listening, of waiting, and of noticing what's hidden. And maybe, most beautifully, it reminds us that creativity isn't always about invention. Sometimes it's about reflection, about hearing the world around us and finding a way to give it back. for joining me in this moment of painting and pause. If you enjoyed this, I'd love for you to subscribe and like this video, or you can also explore more of my artwork. So until next time, keep looking, listening, and creating.